Hello everyone. Just want to say hey. It's been a few days. I haven't uploaded anything. And that's because the last video I made was before my visit to the dentist. If you've been following along, you know that I've been dealing with all types of anxiety when needing to visit physicians and healthcare people. I'm I'm sorry guys. I'm really trying to stay focused, but there's a lot going on in my mind. There's a lot of pain and suffering I'm still going through in my heart, and it just makes it really hard. So please bear with me. Many blessings. I hope everybody's having a good day so far. I just want to point out that I did go to the dentist. I wasn't able to make any videos for the past couple days. My mouth was completely swollen to the point where I had to wear a mask to walk out of the dentist. I was in the dentist from 9:30 a.m. to about 1:30, 2 o'clock. I spent several hours in a chair crying. I was shot up with 10, maybe more needles of painkiller. For some reason, there's a tooth that I went to get pulled, and they told me that there was another tooth that they felt like that they needed to pull also. So they started with the tooth that I needed to get pulled, that was causing me pain, and then they went to pull the tooth that I didn't want pulled, and they weren't able to pull it out. So even though I didn't want the tooth pulled, that's not what I came there for. They spent 3+ hours trying to pull this one tooth, and it still hasn't been pulled out. I actually have a referral here to go to another dentist because they could not do it. And so I just felt like this is a really important instance of, I should have listened to my doctor. And at the end of the day, I'm a grown woman, and I can't expect anybody in my life to stop what they're doing and go with me to all of these appointments I have. I have, appointments with therapists, just all types of things. Like, because I have this fear and anxiety in my heart, it doesn't mean anything because everybody in my life is working. I've basically lost steady means of income because of what happened to me, and it's just been really hard. You can't ask people who work 12-hour days to take off for you. And I did reach out to a support system at my church, but for whatever reason that didn't work out. So I had to go to the dentist. I did stay on the phone with my mom until I walked in. But none of that matters when you're in the chair and you're in the space, and you have to have enough self-control, and you have to have the confidence in yourself to speak up. And that's something that my sexual assault, I feel like, has stripped away from me. I never used to be afraid to go to the dentist. This time the first time I went, I had a anxiety attack. The first 2 times, I feel like I was frozen in fear. And so, I went to another dentist, and I had to coach myself through it. And I thought it went better, but they didn't do what they said that they were going to do. And so, either way, I just want to let you guys know, do not rush yourself, okay? If you are not ready for help, if you are not ready to face your fears, don't let nobody push you and tell you that it has to be done. Nobody rushed me and nobody pressured me. It was the physical pain that I was experiencing in my mouth, not being able to go to sleep, being drowsy for days, taking painkillers and being disoriented because of the painkillers. Like, I was going through all of that. And so I forced myself to go because I just wanted to get it over with. But what I did not do was stand up for myself and say no and stop. And I don't want this. I didn't have the power or the strength in myself. And so I have been punished for that reason. I'm still in pain. I still have the root in my mouth. I cannot move my face all the way. It's still partially swollen. I can't open my mouth all the way. I'm going through all these things because I did not say no. And now I'm going to have to go to somebody else like I should have done in the first place. I have to go to somebody else to resolve the issue. And now I'm even more afraid now I'm even more afraid. And so I just put myself in a space where I feel like I'm going through never-ending pain and suffering. And that cannot be my life. That's not what I'm here for. And so I just want to tell you guys, I didn't disappear. I didn't give up. I love you all. I really wanted to make a video for yesterday for Veterans Day. I have a lot of people in my family that was in the military. And so I did post on my charity site. And, I just want to say thank you and God bless you all. And I love you all. And I just want to make sure that we are all aware that no matter who you are and what you do in this world, Army, Navy, Marines, Coast Guard, Air Force, those people need help too. Those people get sexually assaulted and raped and ignored just like you do. So you're not alone. I'm not alone. We're not alone. We have to work together. We have to speak out. We can't continue to let people do what they want to us mentally and physically. I love you all. Please be blessed. And you are not alone. And know that you are beautiful.